Alright, now we should have audio. I think I got audio. The broadcaster froze up. I couldn't do anything. I didn't know you guys couldn't hear me. So hopefully you guys can hear me now. It looks like it's registering, so we should have audio now. I don't know what the heck. The whole thing froze up. Looks like we're doing okay now. So, anyway, let me try to get my other camera up. Like, if you go outside, you can't hardly even see the moon, man. It's so dark. I got this thing really cranked up. If I turned it down to, like, you can't even see it if I put it on my normal ISO setting. I got it cranked up just so we can see it. And I need to center the moon back up. And hopefully I still have my... Uh-oh, where's my telescope control? Don't tell me I lost telescope control.
Telescope connected.
There we go. Now I got telescope control. Now I can get it centered up and we'll bring in the other camera, the close-up, and see what the blood moon looks like close up. Man, we got some weird white thing floating around up there. I don't know why that's off center. What is this white thing right there? There's a white dot right there. I don't know what that is. Unless we're picking up a star. Because I got it so magnified. Let me try to bring up my other program here. Oh wow, is that program shut down? The program shut down. Yeah, for some reason the computer is wanting to reboot by itself. Let me try to bring up the other camera. I can't see chat right now. I'll get it up once I get everything going here. I did get the GoPro. I was trying to tell you guys I had to run downstairs and get the GoPro. So let me crank everything up on this and see if I can get that one going. What is going on with this thing? It's just so dark, I'm not picking it up. Oh, it's there. It's got to really crank everything up. Let me just see if I can find it here. Oh yeah, there's the moon. It's just so dark. Wow, that is really, man, I've never had to turn my stuff up this high. Whoa, there's all kinds of crap next to the moon. There's that thing. What is that? Is that a star? That could be a star back behind there. I'm gonna try to focus that, why it's like that. I don't know if you guys can see that little thing. It could be a... See if I can focus that a little better. I can't tell if that's worse or better. Could be picking up a star because the moon's dark enough. We'll come back to this camera though. This is too zoomed in. Can't really see a whole lot on that camera. so we'll zoom in on this one. Man, if you go outside, it's just a real little bitty glow. You barely see the moon. See if I can bring my chat back up. I can't believe that thing just all shut down on me. Like my computer started to reboot and I don't know why. Could somebody let me know if we're doing alright? Give me a 5x5 if everything seems to be working. It's going to last a while. It just blocked the whole moon. It's still kind of glowing. You got to remember, we're looking through a telescope, so we're looking at it kind of upside down and backwards. 5x5. Good, okay. And I really got everything kind of cranked up here so we can see it better. I'm trying to crank this up even higher just so we can get it brighter, because it's just dark, man. Like if I had this on regular camera settings, we wouldn't be able to see it. Kind of looks like this thing ain't changing resolutions. Here, I gotta turn it back on. It's like it's not really. Oh yeah, it's working now. Okay. Man, I really gotta have that thing cranked up to be able to see it. I don't think I've ever seen it this dark. Man, it's gonna go totally black, it looks like. Man, I could really be filming the stars right now with no moon out there. Yeah, we got a visual on the moon right now. I got it cranked up, high ISO settings, exposure 1/8 of a second. I can turn it up a little more, turn it up to 6 seconds, and it really didn't brighten it up much. Try to center it a little bit. See, like there's a star or something right there. See, it's even hard for me to move the moon around because everything's upside down and backwards. I don't have a corrector, what's called like a corrector prism in there to make it right side. And oh yeah, we're definitely picking up some stars. There's a star there, star right there. Look how dark that thing's getting. Oh, look at that star right there. We can see a star. You know how people say you can't see the stars and the moon at the same time? Well, we're seeing it now because the moon's not as bright. And why is it when I zoom in, it's not zooming in center on the moon? There it is. That's a little better. We bring that down so we can catch that star. Yeah, see, I got to go north when I'm trying to make the moon go south. Yeah, there's a star. We can definitely see a star. Let me see if I can figure out what star that is. I'm trying to bring up my little phone app to see if I can figure out what star that is. The star is HD 138413, or it could be this other star. There's a lot of stars around the moon right now. There's another one really close to the moon, and I can't click on my phone. Yeah, I do got the resolution high up, but there's a star if you can see my mouse, and then that's a hot pixel because I got it cranked to be able to see the moon because it's pretty dark. Like, I got it on the highest ISO setting ever for the moon, man. I've never filmed it that high of ISO. I'm trying to turn it down a little bit, just see if it won't be so pixelated. It's like my computer's kind of running in slow motion or something. Oh yeah, it's gonna get even darker. You can just barely see that sucker with my own eyes. So the max eclipse is 12:11 a.m. or 11. See, I'm in Central Time, and right now it's 10:54. So we only got a few more minutes, and see what's going on here. I gotta go get a drink. I don't have nothing to drink up here, man. I just ran up here and tried to get this thing going. Alright guys, I'm gonna run down and get a drink real quick, something to drink, so I don't, my mouth don't start sticking together and crap. Man, I wish they'd let me resize the chat. What's the chat overlay? I'm trying to see if I can just see just the chat, not the broadcaster stuff. Oh. Yeah, that ain't helping me. Yeah, I can't make the chat bigger. I can only see one chat message at a time. I'm trying to see if I can change my settings here. Wonder if I got the chat app on this computer. I think I do. Yeah, it's just getting darker and darker. Like, looking at it with my eyes, I can just barely see that lidded part there at the bottom. Alright, I'm going to run down and get a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back up here, but I gotta find, you ain't gonna believe this, when I come up here I gotta wind up my hand crank light. I dropped the laptop up on the other shelf, and I think the secondary hard drive I had fell out. I don't even see it. There's that. Hopefully I didn't ruin that laptop. I'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, just barely glowing out there. I wish I could hook my other camera up. I don't know if I got enough USB ports to hook up my other camera and shoot a star picture of it. Now what I do with my hand crank flash, oh there it is. Let me see if I got any USB ports open. Probably not. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another deal so I can be able to hook more cameras up to this single computer. Let me zoom it out again for a second, just look full screen there. Yeah, you can just barely see that bottom part with your eye. Pretty soon it may have that weird little ring around it. I don't know, I've never actually got to film one of these live like this. Not this good. Sure seems like my ISO ain't changing. It's like it's kind of not working right, but maybe it is. At least everything seems to be working. Yeah, I can't do the, I got my other camera going where I can really zoom in, but it's just too dark. I don't think we're gonna be able to see it. Like I had it really cranked, it's just so dark. Like there's the edge of it. And with the, so here's really cranked up. And it's just, I have to crank it up so bad I'm not getting any kind of quality at all, just because I gotta crank it up so it's so dark. Let me try to get up to the bright side and see if I can turn it down. And yeah, if I turn that down too much, man, it just, the moon's just so dark right now. You know, we're trying to capture light stuff. Oh, what happened to my, sound like my GoPro shut off. What the heck? Let's see what's going on with it. I don't know why my GoPro would be shutting off. Man, dude, I had the most, what the heck is this? It highlighted I got to turn my phone off back on, then try to reconnect to the GoPro. For some reason it created its like own highlight or something. Now it's filming again, I think. What in the world is going on with that thing? Like, I have so many problems with electrical equipment and stuff. Yeah, I cannot get no quality whatsoever. I can't even get it focused. I can't get it to look worth anything, really. Just because it's so dark. Yeah, we'll come back to that camera once it starts brightening up. Let me get that squared back up. So we should be getting pretty close to the total. We're 5 minutes away from the total eclipse thing. See if I can get my GoPro back working. I think it's recording, but I don't know what it did. Yeah, this is actually the first blood moon I've ever recorded. I mean, I recorded one with my phone, but you know, it's just a little dot on a phone. But yeah, we're up. You know, I could get closer. It's just not clear right now. Yeah, we're still time lapsing, but it must have just like restarted on its own. I'm texting my daughter. She's watching. Hey, Jessica. Love you if you're out there still watching. Yeah, if your sky's clear, go outside and take a quick look at how dark. You might not even be able to find it in the sky. It's so dark. I see a lot of stars right now. The sky's actually pretty clear. Oh, I could take that little X off, that thing off there. I just can't believe how high I got this thing cranked up to be able to see it. Like if I tried to turn it this high, normally it should be a white screen. Can we still see that star? Yeah, look at that star. Look, we can see the moon and a star, and that's just because we got it so high a resolution. You know, it's so, the ISOs are so high right now that we're actually picking up the stars. That's crazy. That's how dark the moon is right now. Normally, there's no way in heck you could see a star by the moon. Pretty dang dark. I'm probably in a borehole 4 sky, so I'm in a pretty dark sky. I'm not near any city lights, so I can see the Milky Way with my own eyes when it comes up. So I'm in a night luck. You know, I'm pretty lucky to be in this darkest sky in Missouri. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. We actually get to watch the blood moon live. We got, you know, a pretty good beat on it. It was dark. I can't get it really in focus any better until it starts brightening up, and then we can bring in the super magnified camera. Binoculars might be pretty good. In fact, hey, I got a brand new set of binoculars I've never used before that I sent the runners up to the telescope giveaway. I'm going to open the box up right now and try them out. Come in a little case. Nah, it's not Uranus. That ain't Uranus. I can get on and show you where Uranus is. I think it's up way more to the east. That's a hot pixel. Probably what you're looking at. Gotta unveil these binoculars and check them out here. Never even tried them yet. These supposed to be low light binoculars that I gave away. I'm fixing to find out if they work. I guess it'd help if I looked through them the right way. Wow, I can't even see shit out of them. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's okay. They're not like the best binoculars, but I can definitely see it pretty good. Try to get it focused. Yeah, I don't think they're as low light as they claim. But I can definitely see it pretty good through the binoculars. Oh yeah, I'm getting a better focus now. I can see stars and everything. Yeah, they're okay. The focus is a little different on the stars and the moon. Man, there's a crap load of stars out. Man, I wish I could hook up that other camera. I don't have enough USB ports to hook up my wide field telescope. Otherwise I could take a 2-minute exposure and we'd see all the stars around the moon. Man, I wish I could. Wonder if I could do it with just the camera and put it on a flash drive or something. See if I got a video memory card in this other camera. Oh man, no video card, or no, I don't have an SD card in there, so I can't take pictures straight from that. What the hell, I'm gonna try it. See if I can bring up a secondary program here. Let's see if I can get the other telescope going. That might be pretty cool. If I can get a picture of the moon and the stars together. I'll try to get this other telescope going. Crank it on. Today is 5:15. Oh, 5:15. Enter 23:13. Time. Okay, so now let me see if I can get it to the moon here. First, let me see if I can. Oh man, I gotta go down and get a memory card. There's no other way to do it. I have to go downstairs and get a memory card and just take photos of it. What the heck's my mouse? I'm gonna run down and see if I got a memory card I can slap in this other camera so I can get some photos. I just pulled one out of the laptop. See, hopefully it's got some space on it. Man, I need one more USB port. Hopefully I can get this around there. Right now I'm trying to get the other telescope going where I can take some pictures. Oh, whoa, it's crazy looking through this telescope. Alright, what I can do is try to get my other laptop going here, and I'll take some photos with my laptop. Hopefully it's charged. And I'm going to have to move my keyboard so I can kind of set this up here. Now I need the camera cord, which is tangled up kind of. Alright, I got the laptop going. I'm going to try to get the camera going. And take some photos that I'll be able to share of photos. I'm going to crank up, try to get some cool photos here. Wow, I can't even see the moon. Let me, I'm going to take a quick shot here, and let me change this to like a 30-second exposure. Let's crank it up. 6400. Let me take a quick shot here. Yeah, you might have heard me slewing the other telescope. I'm just trying to see if it may be filming the back side of the big telescope. It's kind of in the way. I bet I'm gonna hit. I bet I can't hit it because the big telescope's in the way. Man, that sucks. Well, we'll see here. Nothing but white. I got the moon in there, but it's just I got part of the telescope in the way. Let me turn this down. Uh-oh, now this computer's, I'm hitting the wrong. Turn this down to about 1600. Take a shot. So I'm working with this other laptop trying to get it set so I can take at least a few photos maybe. Still too bright. And I'm not tracking. I gotta hook up the I hope I don't mess no wires up. I gotta get this thing hooked to my my tracking hooked up. So here, menu, utility. I need to go to PC control. PC direct mode. There, now I should be able to hook in and try to get this one going. Let me go to live view, see if I can even see the thing. Nope, I can't even see it on the live view. So let me I gotta try to hook up my stuff here, toolbox, connect to the ASCOM drivers. Alright, now we're connected to that, and I can, I closed it down, dang it. I gotta reconnect it, connect to the ASCOM. Now it's saying it's parked, unparked. Alright, so that's unparked. Bring up stellarium, then I'll have a little bit of telescope control. It's hard to do 2 rigs at one time. Let's see if I can get connected to my telescope on this computer. Let's try that one. We're connected. And it's not showing my... It says it's connected, but I don't see the telescope. Where is the telescope? It's not showing me. Alright, let me minus this down. That's weird, it's not showing the telescope. Alright, I gotta figure this thing out here. Let's do like just 10 seconds. Wow, it's not tracking right. Let's see if I can connect to the scope. There, I'm connected to the scope now. I should be able to... Yeah, I can get a few shots with this camera. So as soon as I figure out the right setting here, then I'll take some shots. It's not tracking right though. Oh yeah, that looks pretty wild, but it's just not tracking right. Probably because I didn't start it from the home position. Yeah, it's not tracking. What's going on here? We're doing moon. And can I track it now? Yeah, for some reason it's not tracking. Yeah, it's just moving off screen. I can't get a good shot of the stars because they're oblong. What do I need to do? I may have to park this back to home position and then let it do its work. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, I gotta disconnect this and try to do it the right order. Let me disconnect scope. Back to home. Oh man, it's not. I did something wrong here. Man, I gotta repark the scope and everything. Alright, so I messed it up. Alright, I gotta figure this out here. Totally restart with this other telescope. Man, it's probably gonna be behind the trees by the time I get this thing going right. Yeah, I did it in the wrong order, so it's not doing it right. My flashlight. That's where it's supposed to go. Enter. Oh no. Yeah, I messed this thing up. I really screwed up just parking it and all that. Look, you can see it's starting to get a little brighter on the other side, the bottom side. And right now it's 23:30. Try to re-hook up the scope, and hopefully it'll be in the park position. So now let me try to connect the scope. Connect scope. Oh, I forgot I gotta put it in a different mode. Menu. Let me try to fire this back up. Man, that sucks. I messed up this other telescope. Connection error. Oh man, probably because I don't have it. It's not aligned right now. Man, what a bummer. I should have had this thing all set up beforehand. So yeah, I messed this up. It's not like it says not parked, but I should be parked. Here, I may have to park this thing here. Escape. Okay, now I got it parked where I want it. I'm going to have to turn it off and then back on again. Oh, I forgot to unplug that. Man, it's kind of a pain in the butt trying to get all these going. Right now we're at 23:34. 34. Enter. Enter. Okay. Menu. Now I want to go to PC direct mode. I should be able to get connected right with this one. Hopefully. Connect. it's not connecting for some reason. So I'm on COM port 5. COM 5. Why it's not bringing up my thing? Alright, I think I'm connected now. It's weird, this didn't bring up my little thingy whopper. Let's see. Let me bring up Stellarium now. Try to connect it. Okay, we'll try to reconnect. See if it's showing where it is. I should be pointed pretty much at the north. Okay, it's alright, that's right. So let me see if I can slew it to the moon now. Current object, slew. Alright, I think I got the other telescope going. Finally. Guys squared back up on your view. Okay, it's a little off, it looks like. I'm gonna have to go there. See if I can take a shot of it here. How far off it is. Man, by the time I get it going, I'm not going to be able to get the stars and the moon. Okay, I'm a little bit off. So I need to center that up a little better. Let me see. If I can get over here without undoing any wires. It's a lot of work trying to figure this stuff out. Try another shot here. Then I'll have to get my telescope, let it know it's in the right spot. Yeah, it's closer here. I'm just going to make that work. So if I get that right there, click sync. Alright, now I got a little bit better control of this. Now let's see if it's going to track. Looks like it's way out of focus. must have got it out of focus somehow. See if I can see it on the live view. Oh, I can see it on my live view on this camera. Man, I wish I could show this one to you. This one's way better, which I will show it to you tomorrow. I'll have to take some shots here. Weird, I can't get it to zoom or nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus this one so I can get a decent shot. Reach the focuser. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see if I can get that focused a little better. Man, it's like way out of focus or something. Try a single shot here. Now, once I get this going, I should be able to get some pretty decent photos with this other laptop. Oh man, it's taking a 30-second exposure, dang it. How do I stop it? It's gonna be too long. I'm definitely getting closer in focus, but it's just not tracking. Let's go down to about 800. About a 10-second photo. Yeah, for some reason, this one's not tracking real good, and I don't know why. I need to get it like centered right. How'd they get down there? Oh man, what the heck? Yeah, for some reason this thing ain't wanting to track like normal. I'm just trying to get it where I can at least get some shots of it. And it's not connecting to the right drivers. Wow, that's weird, it's not connecting. Probably because I didn't do a alignment. Well, I'll have a few pictures anyway. Hey, thanks out there, Karen Levin out there. It's starting to go in the trees, man. There's so many stars. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's just not tracking. I gotta probably totally do a realignment tomorrow or something, and try to get this realigned. Yeah, it's just not it's not doing what it's supposed to. I think because I didn't shut it off right or something. Well, the moon's normally higher in the sky. It's kind of low in the sky tonight, which is kind of weird. Like the last time I filmed it, it was much higher in the sky. Yeah, I'm still way out of focus. That sucks, man. I must have hit the telescope the other day or something and messed it all up. I know I'm going to have to redo all my alignments and all that stuff. See if I can. So I got that one working. That's fine. Gear, track. Maybe it'll work now, I don't know. Let's go with about a 1600 shot. So I'm actually, well, look at that star right there on the edge of the moon. That's pretty nuts. Oh yeah, still not tracking, man. I didn't do a alignment because I didn't start the telescope right, so now it's just not going to work right. I can take little short exposures. They look alright though. Alright, let me try to edit this. I'm going to try to get a few photos here. If I can get this set up, we'll go like 800 and we'll do 1/6 and I've got the ISO on 1600. So I'm gonna let this other one just roll with some pictures see what happens here. Hopefully I'll have a few decent pictures here. We'll see what they look like. Yeah, they'll be alright. So I'm gonna let it take about, yeah, it's not tracking, man. I don't know why it's not tracking. Yeah, it's moving right off the screen. It's just going down. I ain't gonna be able to take a whole lot of pictures, but I'll have some pictures to share of the other one. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not tracking at all. Oh, look at the clouds coming through. We got clouds coming through. chemtrail coming through. Clouds coming through. It's crazy we can see that star though. It's gonna start getting brighter and brighter. May go behind the trees. Alright, I got it taking some photos. Maybe able to bring in the big scope pretty soon. Look at the colors starting to... I can't tell if that's... Oh, that's clouds moving through. We got clouds going back over it as it's brightening. Here we got clouds rolling in over it. Or if I unzoom it and turn it up a little higher. Yeah, you can see the clouds rolling past it. Looks like the clouds are rolling around the moon, man. That's pretty freaky. Just because you can't see them once they get past. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get brighter on that edge. Yeah, it's coming back brighter. Pretty soon we're going to be able to use the other camera. I'm losing control of my other telescope. I think I'm just going to shut that one down. Go ahead and close that. Close that. And I'm just going to use the other one. Okay, let me see if I can park the telescope. Oh, man. weird it's not connecting. I'm gonna have to hopefully park that back where it goes. Escape. Menu. Utility. I want to park this thing, and I'm gonna have to do a whole nother alignment to get it going right. I'll do that a different night. Park scope. I'll try to shut it down right. That means my next astrophotography night, I gotta totally realign my good telescope, my filming telescope. Starting to definitely brighten up. That scope's done. I'm done with this laptop. I'll take it down and see if we got any kind of decent pictures on it later. And hopefully I didn't destroy the other laptop when I dropped it. Hey, no problem, man. That's might as well share the experience, man. Clouds are really looking weird as they go by. See if I can start turning the gain down a little bit. It'll be a little clearer. Weird, it's like it's not letting me change the colors very good. Look at that, it's trying to go back to normal, but we got clouds coming in. They gotta be chemtrails because I really don't see the clouds. I'm gonna try to square this up and see if we can bring the big camera in. So it looks like I'm pretty centered. Alright, let me see if I can bring the other camera in. Try to bring in the big camera. Yeah, it's not showing it. Can't find the moon in this one. Try to get more centered. Might be because of the clouds. Yeah, that little sliver coming back. There we go. Boy, I had to really crank that stuff up to see it. Yeah, we got clouds rolling in. That's why we couldn't see it, too many clouds. So We gotta wait for the clouds to clear out. You gotta crank up everything. It's pretty freaky. I've never filmed it like this. Look at that, it's starting to come back to normal. Other than the clouds. Yeah, tons of clouds. Yeah, the clouds are blocking it real bad. The weird thing, I can see stars everywhere. It's just like there's only clouds going past the moon. There's just one little cloud bank around the moon. It's going to be in my trees here in a few minutes, which it shouldn't be in the trees because it should be higher in the sky. It must have really shifted from a couple nights ago. Look at that, I got it cranked up just so we can see it. Now I can start turning down. I don't know why it's not turning down instantly. There we go. It's starting to turn down a little bit. Still see that star on the edge. Yeah, that's just that's called chroma something. It's because I got everything cranked up so high. It's just kind of too bright right there. Like if I turn this stuff down to where it normally goes, usually that's about where I film it normally, at 100 ISOs and about 1/80th. Sometimes I got to go all the way down to 1/800th. That's where I normally have to film it right there, but I got it cranked up so that we can see the full moon. Now if I just keep cranking the ISO up, we can see the whole moon, even though it's being shadowed. But it makes the edge look purple. Just because I'm cranking it up so high. Well, at least we got to enjoy the blood moon, man. We got to do it live. Too bad I couldn't get the other telescope going good. And this thing's just going to keep getting brighter and brighter, and pretty soon it's going to turn back into a full moon. And it's going to be like crystal clear, hopefully. I'm going to crank it back up just to see if we can see the full moon. We'll have that blue look to it, but we'll still be able to see the eclipse part. Raccoons are out there fighting. Yeah, that's just so cranked. Yeah, that's a little better on the eyes, not much though. Yeah, it's either one or the other. I gotta crank it up to see the whole moon. Yeah, if I crank it up real high, we can still see the full moon, but I can't get that where it's super bright. I can't like find a happy middle ground here. I'm trying to find like a medium ground so we can kind of see it all. Yeah, we can kind of see it there. It's still too bright on that bright side of the moon. Yeah, it's just one or the other. I either got to crank it up or turn it way down to get the moon actually where we can see the sliver of the brightness. Which that's what the moon looks like right now. Except for it's really bright right now. I'm trying to see if I can get it to where it don't have that weird blue edge. About as far as I can go right there. I like it better where we see the whole moon though. Yeah, it's just so bright right here. It's just blowing out the camera sensor. And you notice now we can't see the stars. Oh yeah, we can still see that one if I get it over here. As soon as the moon really lights up, we're not going to be able to see that star anymore. It's just going to get washed out by the light of the moon. And I got the GoPro going, so hopefully the GoPro's picked up on some pretty good stuff. Look at that, it's getting brighter and brighter each minute, man. Pretty soon I'll be able to hook up, turn on the other, this camera. See if I can get the edge of it. Now I might be able to get it focused, and then we could really zoom in on it. Yeah, definitely a little out of focus here. Yeah, I'll just have to wait till it becomes a little fuller, and I could probably focus it in a lot better and then really zoom in on it. And believe me, I can really zoom in on this sucker with this camera. Yeah, I'm pretty out of focus. I don't know if I'll be able to focus it if I quit moving around. Yeah, it's gonna be too hard. Sometimes I gotta unfocus it real far and then try to slowly. Man, it's just bouncing around. Man, I just can't seem to get it focused. Worth a crap. There's not like a good feature I can look at. I'm just trying to go by the edge, and yeah, it's just not gonna work like that till I get it better, till it's a lot bigger, you know, brighter. Look, it's almost halfway bright again, almost to the halfway point. Man, it's almost cold out here. I'm starting to get cold. I might have to go down and get a jacket. It was roasting earlier. There's half the moon. That's what it's pretty much looking like. Like I can almost get this down to where I normally have it. Yeah, look, it's starting to get where it's not even turning that red even if I crank it up. Oh yeah, I can make it the red by cranking it up. Yeah, I'm so far out of focus on this one. Gotta try to get this in focus. It's so weird, I can't get it in focus. Just can't seem to get it where I need it here. Just can't focus worth a crap. Way out of focus. You know what, I wonder if there's like dew. I don't have the dew heater on. It may be I may have a bunch of moisture on the front of this one. Yeah, I can't, I'm not even close to being in focus. Yeah, I'm just so far out, like I can't get it to focus. Alright, I just can't get that one in focus. Back to half a moon. We're almost like right at half. I'm gonna run down and grab a coat, man. I'm like cold. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a jacket or something. I haven't left yet. I'm trying to find my light. Wow, that's weird. It's like gone. I'm trying to see if there's like some moisture on the telescope before I go down. Through the tree. Yeah, we're going through the trees. We're shooting through trees. That's why it's not focusing. Man, I can't even believe it's picking it up, man. We're going right through the middle of a tree. Let me see if I can zoom it way out and see if we can even see the trees. It's shooting right through a tree. like a bunch of trees. Yeah, it's not going to show the trees. Yeah, we're in the trees. I can't believe we're even picking it up. Wow, I can't believe it's shooting through the tree. I'll try to take a picture with my camera on my phone just to show you we're shooting right through a big tree. So we're not going to be able to turn my flash on. Oh yeah, you can't tell in the picture. We're gonna lose the moon here in a minute. It's gonna go behind the bark of the tree, and then we're definitely not gonna be able to see it. That's so weird because it was so high in the sky a couple days ago and it wouldn't even be in the tree line. Now it's right in the tree line. Got more clouds rolling in, I see, to the south. Man, it's crystal clear, but we're shooting through a tree. I think that's what this dark patch right here is, the tree leaves. You can see my mouse. Yeah, it's a tree limb right there. That's why it's not coming in clear. That's why we can't see it very good now. It's just all in the tree. Yeah, you can definitely see the tree limbs. That's a tree limb going out. Alright, well, it looks like our filming's done. Yeah, it's all tree right there. Alright guys, well I guess I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, man. We're in the trees. We're just filming trees right now. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's trees in the way. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to be able to film anymore, man. It's going in the trees. It ain't going to come out. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on the blood moon night. At least we got to film quite a bit of it. Might as well turn off my other camera because it's not going to do anything at all. Yeah, I'm just going to shut this camera off. That one's done. Look at that. There's the tree. Is going to cover the whole moon up. Alright guys, we'll armor up. Much love. We'll catch you maybe tomorrow night. I got my immunotherapy tomorrow, so we'll see. I'll be fine after that. I'll try to be on tomorrow. Anyway guys, much love out there. Thanks everybody out there helping us. If it wasn't for your guys' help, we probably wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. So anyway guys, much love. Let me see if I can get the broadcaster to shut down. At least we got the audio working. Look at that, there's hardly nothing left now. Alright guys, we'll catch you tomorrow night. Armor up.